The Prince of Wales Challenge Cup, University of Birmingham and the Army on the Berkshire Station, Nottingham Rowing Club and Agecroft in Manchester on the right. Off they go then. Looks like a tight start to this race.
Yeah, some very well matched crews here. Great to see them both sculling beautifully, actually, as they get through the middle of the course here. This is the first round of the Prince of Wales. This is the men's quads event here. Not the top men's quads, which are the internationals, but anybody else that's not an international crew. So we should see some good competitive racing. So no form from yesterday. The first round of this event is today.
Yeah, so first outing for these boats, the club and university quads. This is below the Queen Mother Challenge Cup standard. A very tight race again, isn't it? Not much to call, as you say, between these two boats.
By this point in the race, if you are this close together, it's getting really very painful. The legs will be burning, the lungs will be feeling like they're on fire, and it's important to try to keep the rowing together. In a quad, you can really see, because the oars are close together down each side. Each oarsman has two oars, so you can see any errors of timing as people start to fade.
Well, Nottingham and Agecroft have just put on a surge there, haven't they, to try and wrestle the initiative, seizing it by the scruff of the neck.
A pretty powerful push here. I think they've done an effective piece of work at the right time in the race to make a difference, because to respond to this now, as I was saying, the moment when it really feels painful is more difficult, and I think that is a decisive move that they've made through the middle of the race.
Yeah, they've really opened up a lead in the last couple of 100 metres, Nottingham and Agecroft. Agecroft, hugely successful club up in Salford in Manchester.
I think Birmingham and the Army are going to struggle now to respond to that. Just seeing their blade work a little bit less tidy. This is a great shot from ahead. You can really see on the left the boat is running smoothly, flat, not bouncing around too much. The oars are still together. There's a bit of confidence in how they're rowing there. On the right-hand side, a little bit more bounce on the boat, finding it a little bit tougher. They're really working hard, perhaps not working so much in sympathy with the run of the boat, and you can see them steering across a little bit too. There we go, head on. And you can see how difficult it is to keep that stuff in time. 8 oars is a lot between 4 people. You see the boat steering away from us a little bit here as they come through towards the enclosures.
Yeah, University of Birmingham and the Army Rowing Club combining. Stephen Cox in the 2 seats is a full-time serving Army officer. Otherwise, there are 3 Birmingham University students in the boat. Peter and Stephen, that's Peter Purcell Gilpin and Stephen Cox rowed together in Zimbabwe.
It's great to see the standard of sculling in this country now. Over the last 20 years or so, everybody starting rowing has begun in sculls, and it's really helped to raise the standard of the events. To have an event like this began at Henley in 2001, and really strong competition in this Prince of Wales Challenge Cup for men's quads.
Yeah, Stephen Cox, the Army officer who I mentioned, will be representing Zimbabwe at the World Championships in September. So it's his next big outing, no doubt.
Well, that's a fantastic experience for him to have. Zimbabwe doesn't have a huge rowing team historically, but a great opportunity to go to Florida for the World Championships this year. And competing at Henley is rather special and can be nerve-wracking, so it will help him prepare for the big world stage there.
But for now, it's all about Nottingham and Agecroft as they head for the line in the Prince of Wales Challenge Cup. Very good first half of the race, nothing in it, nip and tuck for the first 1,000 metres or so. But that crucial move from Nottingham and Agecroft mid-race has seen them to extend their lead to 2 or 3 lengths by the end. And over the line come University of Birmingham and the Army.
Great row by Nottingham and Agecroft there. Really commanding second half of the race, totally in control.
Tactical, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.